And that is why, together, we understand that the federal minimum wage of $7.25 an hour is a starvation wage. We're going to raise it to a living wage. And to my mind, a living wage is $15 an hour over the next few years. And we are listening to senior citizens, our parents and our grandparents. And what seniors are telling me is they cannot make it on $11,000 or $12,000 a year Social Security. They cannot buy the medicine they need. They can't buy the food they need. They can't keep their homes warm. Now, my Republican colleagues running all over this country, and they are saying we have got to cut Social Security. We have got to cut benefits for disabled veterans. Now, I really don't know how anybody with a heart and a conscience can talk about cutting benefits for people getting $12,000 a year. So I say to those Republicans, no, we are not going to cut Social Security. We are going to expand Social Security. And we are listening to veterans all over this country who tell us that they need quality health care and they need to get their benefits when they need them. And when you put your life on the line to defend this country, you are going to get the best health care that we can provide. And this campaign is listening to young people. Some of whom are here today. And what young people are saying is, how does it happen that we go to college and we end up $40,000, $60,000, $100,000 in debt? Now, what this campaign is about, and it's unique, it is asking the American people to think beyond the status quo, think outside of the box. And on this issue, I just want you to think about it for a moment and see how crazy it is. Everybody here knows we need the best educated workforce in the world. Everybody here knows that education and learning is an inherent part of what being a human being is about. Why is it, therefore, that we punish millions of people for the crime of getting a higher education? We should not be punishing people. We should be rewarding people, encouraging people to get a higher education. We are listening to women. And we are listening to women who are telling us that why is it that when they go to work, they are making 79 cents on the dollar compared to a man doing the same job? And you know what? There is no rational economic reason for that. It is just old-fashioned sexism. And together we're going to change that. And I know that every man in this arena this afternoon will stand with the women in the fight for pay equity. Now, we are listening in this campaign to young parents, and it's not easy being a young parent. I was once a young parent, I know that. And what are young parents telling us? They're saying, look, well, thank you, young parents. Love you too. Well, when I was saying we listened to young parents, it wasn't necessarily that they all loved me, but I do appreciate that. But this is what they are saying, and I want you all to think about this. Every psychologist who studies the issue knows that the most important years of human development are 0 to 4. Okay, that's it. That's how human beings are significantly shaped intellectually and emotionally. And yet all over this country, in my state, all over this country, working families, mom goes to work, dad goes to work, working families are finding it very difficult to get quality, affordable child care. And while we don't talk about it enough, this is, in fact, a huge issue. Because I want all of the children in this country, regardless of the income of their parents, to get off to a good start in life, and they deserve quality child care. And this campaign is listening to our African American brothers and sisters. And they are tired, as we all are tired, of a broken criminal justice system. A system which has more people in jail than any other country on earth, largely African American, Latino, and Native American. And they are tired, as we are all tired, of seeing unarmed African Americans shot and killed while being apprenticed. And we are listening to our Latino brothers and sisters who no longer want to live in the shadows, who want to see comprehensive immigration reform and a path towards citizenship. And we are listening to our Native American brothers and sisters people who throughout the history of this country, and we have to be frank about this, have been shamefully treated, and today are living with horrendous levels of poverty, inadequate education, inadequate health care.